Alright, so y'all over here dancing, having a great time. And I am not doing so good myself right now because I'm wanting to go out and get some stuff done. But it's nighttime. We are back where we left off from yesterday's live stream. And this stream, I am not going to do what I did last stream, because last stream I went way too long without getting up and moving around, and my back was not happy this morning. It was so bad to the point I had got up, went to use the bathroom, and had to go right straight back to bed because I barely made it back to bed. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. So hopefully it holds out a little bit. I'm hoping just holds out a little longer. Cause I do love this game. I really do. I love playing Soulmask. I don't know why. Doing mechanic work has destroyed my back. Done it for years, since I was 5 years old. I've been doing mechanic work. Done mechanicking, I've done plumbing, carpenter work, I've done paint and body work, I've done it all. Some people can keep going, like, you know, it doesn't bother them a bit. Some of them, you know, they have no choice but to take pain pills to keep doing what they love, but sadly for me, it's coming to an end where I'm not going to be able to do it much longer. So, trying to figure out what else to do. And I had one person come on YouTube and comment like, why are you doing this? And it's like, why not? It teaches me how to do video editing. It teaches me how to do it on camera and be a lot better on camera. It helps get my name out there if there's anybody who's wanting to learn different things or might want me to do some stuff for them, because I do music, I do graphics, I do, you know, like I said, video editing. I do a little bit of everything. And I'm going to continue to keep learning new things. I'm not going to dang stop. Just because I'm not able to mechanic anymore doesn't mean I'm going to stop learning how to do, you know, other stuff. I do electronics, computers. I mean, the list is, you know, goes on. Just because I have a disability in one area doesn't mean I, you know, can't do something in another area. We want to relocate this out of the way because I'm going to be running into this a lot. So let's bring this down here, like that. Yeah, we're going to move all of our stuff around here. This has got to have more areas, that's why I put it there. Since we got the stairs right here. And relocate this over there. Where do we want to put it? Stairs is there. Relocate this to the side. Trying to make more room in the middle. If you're just wondering what I'm doing. Alright, we are working on that, so I'll really coat this in. But you only go so far when you're relocating items. Alright. What are you... Okay, you're doing arrows. Alright, I'll let you continue and finish that up. Once you're done, I'm moving your table. Okay. Alright. Your table is over there. Just remember where you put it. Or don't remember. I don't care. Alright. Our boat's down there. Had one person say, you ought to name your boat Jenny. I'm like, well, what I won't do? Have 12 Jennies? I don't think that's going to be a great idea. But you never know. So I know we're going to come out further along here with a base. We're going to go way down there. I mean, I'm going to have a big base. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna have a big area. As far as the boat's concerned, that's gonna be fixed up too with stuff for the crew, but that's gonna be for like weapons, crafting, and all that good stuff, and bandages. Make sure we have supplies on hand. Who knows, we might even have it where we can smelt things down, and I have that set up for that. Like I said, we're in the early stages. This is like the third time I played this game on the test branch, so we're just getting things going. How's all this look? So we do need some more green crystals, which I'm gonna go out and get a ton of them, and the other mask I've been waiting for. And you might be asking yourself, what mask? What mask are you going to go get? Well, it's going to be one I can see all the 120s, what skill a person is before I grab them, so I know who to get and who not to get, so we can get our crew on up really well. Since we got the training grounds, I want to get fighters that are 120 in more than one area. Then I want to get the skill level of 120 in more than one person. And by doing that, I can limit how many people I have in my crew as far as workers, and I can be more focused on going after bosses and everything else a lot easier. Everything's about easiness. Alright, so we're going to head on out. And we are headed down here to the Golden Legend. Of course, when I played this game before the test branch version that I'm on now, I was doing this, getting the mask and everything, and getting the crystals. I was readying myself for this, so now y'all get to see it live on the stream of me doing it and how to do it and what I'm about to do. I don't know how long the stream's going to be, but we're going to play until my back gives out or my body says you need to quit. But I'm going to get up and move around and stuff, so you'll see me move around. I mean, just don't, you know, got all giggity all over my Dr. Pepper pajamas that I have. They're very comfortable. Uh-oh. We can go through here, can't? Oh, I might be getting stuck through here. I might turn back around. Go the other direction here. Okay. See, I'll change this up a little bit. So I used to be able to go through there no problem. Or was that my smaller boat? I think it was a smaller boat. I think the big boat, you're not supposed to go through there. At least that's... I don't know for sure. But I hope you guys are having a great night. I know it's nighttime for me, big time. I'm over here on the East Coast in Georgia. But I'm in for a good time tonight with playing this game. With a new update, the new mask boss, and the new UI changes they made. It's really nice. I love this management. It is very nice. So now you know who's good at what, and you have people do different jobs. And the best part is you can actually keep, while you're out and doing this, you can keep an eye on your crafting table, so if anybody's doing their job, like for instance they ain't doing their job that they're supposed to be on the loom, you can see it. And of course when you get closer you can see who's actually doing the job and what they're doing. Which I like that. I like that a lot. But we're headed out here to get them the Golden Legend mask, so we can see people who are very high stats, and we know who to get and who not to get. But we're going to have to go and take care of the first boss to get the upgraded mask on. So that's got to be done. So we have got no choice but to get bronze gear up and running, because I'm not going in there with beast bone. I regret that last time I went in there with beast bone and I didn't last long. Either he was very overpowering and they've redone some of the settings because I haven't played them since, or they I'm just really terrible at the game. It can't be because I'm really terrible at the game, can it? Yeah, I'm just terrible at the game. I already knew you were thinking it. Alright, we are here. And we'll put boat there. Wonderful. Alright, well, we're gonna go scuba diving. Alright, make sure we got our lantern on us, because we can't see a dang thing down there. Alright, let's go. And our goal is to find the shipwreck. Should see a light down here where the chest and everything is. There it is. I sees it. Alright, see the chest. Should be somewhere close by. I said should be, doesn't mean it's going to be. Oh, I think I see something over there. Yep, that's one of the chests. Good, good. Alright, we'll get this. Yes, we want all that. There's one more. There's the mask. Also, if you get more than one mask, go ahead and get it, because you can get green crystals out of it too once you dismantle them. So always good to get them. Okay, got a space bar and you can take care of that. Alright, there's one more somewhere around here. Where the heck are you at? There's one more chest and I'm running out of air. There it is, way down there. Alright. Oh, I'm not close enough. There we go. Alright, good deal. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, going to need to bandage up before you run out of air. Alright, now haul Tater to the surface. Make sure you press that shift key so you can swim a lot faster. Just go in circles and go up. That way you're close to your boat. That's how you do it. That's how you do this part. And now we're running out of life, so that's why you always gotta bandage up. Alright. Bandage up one more time. Good deal. Alright, now our next stop. It's gonna be the other one. Over here. Gonna do the same thing. Alright, let's mash the N key. Let's mash up on W 3 times, and now we got our autumn pilot going on. So we gotta go over there, but we gotta go around this huge, I guess you call it a gate for the first map. So if you want to, you can actually go back to the first map and play it with your new character. You can pretty much go between both worlds. And I will later on probably end up doing that, because I do like my pantser for my animal. Fast, can jump. I know it's the edge of the world. I just don't want to get too close to the barrier here, because it won't let me go through. I guess we'll just forget about that sign there and just keep going straight. At least we're moving and we're not like staying still. And like, oh, it's the edge of the world, you're gonna fall off. You see the barrier there. That's how close it is. And sadly, we gotta go around this thing to get to where we gotta go. But what I'm doing is upgrading all the stuff in the mask, because this will stay even if you upgrade your mask to another one. All of this will stay. The only thing that would change would be these down here. If you upgrade these, you can't take those with you. So always make sure you upgrade everything else besides the bottom part here until you get a mask that you actually like and that you want to keep. Unless you got the resources, and hell, just go ahead and upgrade them all, you know? If you got the resources, it'd be dumb not to. Oh, we're getting close to that barrier. Yep, you can't take no boat in there, sadly. So if you go in there, you gotta go in there on foot. So whatever they, you gotta have limited items on you. You can't go in there with everything. You can go in there with, you know, swords and everything else. You just can't take certain items with you. Certain items are not compatible to go cross. I don't think you can take gold and silver, bronze. Like any mining material, I don't think you can go back and forth. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think you can. I think the only items you can bring is like the animals, the seeds, your weapons you can take with you, your outfit you can go in with, food and stuff. But you can't take your, you can't not take your boat or any boat items in there. Because the other land does not allow boats, so that's why they have it where you can't even get to it with a boat. And we are here. Oh. Alright, now time for our next rendezvous. We gotta go around these boulders here. Gotta go down deep. But make sure you got the good bandages when you come down here. There's one chest, or that's the mask. The chests are gonna be fun to get to. So we skip this. Alright, now getting to the chests. There's one there. But there's another one that's harder to get to. Okay, take all of that. Now we gotta get up a little bit. It's tricky. Very tricky finding this last one. So you use a bandage. I'm not mistaken, it's going to be over somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, there's the last chest. Grab it and go. Bandage up again. Like I said, that one's a little tricky. Now you gotta go up in between these boulders coming up. Like I say, I keep going back and forth, turning around. And you'll get there. Right. We made it. Bandage up again. Alright, now we headed back to our base. Oh, I could come over here and take care of the scouts. Since we over this way, might as well. I mean, it ain't like we're doing anything else at the moment. Alright, make sure the autopilot is good to go. Let's go get a scout, because I already killed the other one. Last stream wasn't a good idea, because I accidentally killed the dang stupid scout. But we gotta get these scouts. Open up more areas of the map. Man, I mean, it's a big map. Most definitely. That is a long ways. Blackstone. Okay. And this is the public test branch of the game, so if you don't have the public test branch, you can get it on Steam. All you gotta do is just go to game beta, go to test branch, and then it'll install it. It's like 17 gig. So as long as you own Soulmask and Shifting Sands, you can get the test branch version of this game. It's a little deserted here. Oh, there we go. We got a few people there. Got some crabs. Got a dog. Wonderful. Alright, who... Oh, you're the one I want. I don't want the dog. I want you. Ow, 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 ow. Being careful, because last time I killed the scout. Oh. Okay, they're not very friendly with that. Alright. Heal, thank you. Oh, come on, get, there we go. Get your information, and then I am going after y'all. Come on. Come on. Ow. Dang it, get blocked. What in the world? Okay, I gotta go back to my boat. Need to heal it up. Heckgum you. Trying to heal up here. Oh yeah, I got you, but you got some tough feet there, woman. Okay, stop it, the ring around the rosies. It gets old. Quickly. Will you stop going in circles? Jesus, what is up with y'all in circles? Yeah, y'all have better equipment than me, that's for sure. Ooh, some bronze arrows, nice. And what we got here? Respawn, bronze stuff. I'll take that. I'll take that from me. go ahead and take everything out of it. That way I'll get the... Oh, got some grapes. Good. As soon as I get the beehive going, we'll start planting some grapes. Oh, bandage up. Tell you what, I go through a lot of bandages. Alright, now we're gonna say goodbye to crabs. And head on back to our neck of the woods. Might end up doing this scout. Just to say we did. I mean, right now I got workers working at the base getting our copper and bronze and tin made, so we should be good on that for a little bit. I might have to stop by and get some more copper because they go through the copper. I'm going through copper like crazy. I can get tin one time, and copper I'm like having a struggle to keep getting until I get those rope lines built and have the automatic, have a person do the mining and have it just coming in constantly. But I need a good miner that's 120 on skill and have him completely, or him or her completely maxed out before I put them on the mine to get the most efficient out of it. I mean, you can put anybody worker on there, but if they're not maxed out on their skills, they're not going to get any more skills from working the mine. But if you get a 120 on there, you'll get a bunch more material and to be faster coming in. Because they get more and they be faster. I did a little bit of a test on that off stream whenever I first started playing this game. I did that with the first game. I would test certain things out. So when they introduced the ropeways and I had all that set up and going, I put the 120s doing a mine, and I mean, it was coming in like crazy. I had so much tin, I didn't know what to do with it all. I had to like limit how much was coming in. It was crazy. But back then I had a big base too. I mean, I had the biggest base you could build in the game. I mean, I couldn't go any higher. I couldn't go out further. It was just like 4 or 5 bonfires just to cover the area. But this one I'm doing simple. I'm not building an epic big base just yet. Like I said, this one, it don't look good at all right now because I'm not really trying right now. Once I get the materials I want, then I'll make the big base. And it'll be a great base. Alright, so we're here, we're going to drop off this stuff and then we're going to head out and get the let me turn that off, the automatic. Automatic and backing up doesn't go hand in hand. Alright. If you're trying to back up, always do the manual mode. Alright, I hope y'all miss me. Y'all been working, I hope. So we got this. Go ahead and put all this up. I don't need it right this minute. Good. See, I got 70 crystals off of that, so that's actually good to go farm out there for the green crystals. Or you can come over here every so often and defeat the alligator, which... that's what I'm gonna do now. Defeat the alligator. Then I gotta sleep. Because my sleeping is almost halfway. There's the elite alligator. Get green crystals from here too. And get a tech point. He's defeated. I did change a few things in the game on the settings as far as the weight I was able to carry. I had way too much. Where I could carry like way too many things. I toned it down to like double what it's supposed to be. It was at 5 times for some odd reason. But I'm doing double because of the stream. If I wasn't streaming and I was just playing the game straight out without streaming it, I would have it on regular. Hey, stop! Just took a chunk of my ass out. Ow! Yeah, take care of that piranha. Yeah, I'll top you up too. How dare you take a chunk out of my butt.